Game 3. Record 3 or more steals. Limit your matchup. 6 assists. KO affiliates. Welcome back to the channel. It's up. I ain't recorded 5 rebounds in a game yet. I gotta get these steals up.
Memphis land of the Grizzlies in a fine Western Conference battle at the FedEx Forum. The Timberwolves looking for a strong start to this road trip. A promising start to the season, winning at a higher rate than last year. That's what it's all about.
Man. We gotta get a win today. We gotta get a dub.
Always a challenge when you're in the midst of a second game of a back-to-back, but you got to find a way to get your energy up, get your rest first, and then bring your energy to the court.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves.
They got
Flynn and Brewer on the back.
They going small.
Michael Beasley and Kevin Love at the 4 and 5. And Johnson. And for the Grizzlies.
Come on, y'all.
Conley and Mayo in the backcourt. Gay at the 3, and he's backed up by Randolph and Gasol inside. The Memphis Grizzlies had a bounce-back year last season.
But, Kevin, they had an easier time out east than they did against the meat grinder that is the Western Conference. Just a 22-30 mark in conference play.
Go, Mark. Easy money today, Mark. You got Kevin Love on you.
Hit a pick-and-roll two-man game in Syracuse.
Yeah, in Minnesota, he's been asked, Kevin, to run a more flowing triangle offense. It's been an adjustment for him, but he's got the kind of character to where he's going to try to work through it.
He's a tough kid.
Yeah, he's got a winning attitude as well.
At 4, Flynn kicks to Brewer. 2 on the clock. A rebound by Gasol. So it's Memphis now. They trail by 9 points. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
I didn't think we saw a real strong outing defensively.
Now the Timberwolves with it. 6-point lead. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
And maybe not really too eager to face them, losing the season series last time out.
Deflected by Brewer.
Yeah, I should pass the ball.
Timberwolves leading by...
Come on, back it up, man.
Covered by Flynn. Here's Young on target with that J from the line. Here's Flynn. Here's Hayward, and closing the shot, even with the Young with the ball. Let's go with the 3, and the shot is good.
Just put the ball in his hands, Kevin.
Cause of their issues, you think?
Well, we've talked about it a number of times before. Youth. It's hard for inexperienced teams, even when they're talented, to understand what it takes. Kent never sported the Rambus thick mustache.
No, he didn't. Remember, he had Rambus youth in the stands that supported him, his own cheer.
And having an outstanding rookie year, Rittenauer got lost in the shuffle, but I think Jennings had the year he had in part because Rittenauer was his backup and was having a...
These Memphis fans, just as important overall was the home record. They were a winning team at home.
Yeah, 23-18 here at the FedEx Forum. And they gave their...
And here is Conley. And Young kicks to Conley. From deep. That's good. He's got 23.
He's been stroking it from long range all game long. Actually, most of his points have come from beyond the arc.
Stay on it. Stay on it.
Now Telfair. He's got 5. Poked away.
Anticipated the pass before it was thrown. Nice interception.
Shot is no good. He's got 12 points in the game. And here is Conley. Let's loose for 3. And that one's good.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long range. Always aware, always a threat to score.
Webster with it. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Gay. Now let's go to Dort. And he slams it home. Here's the replay on the Sprite Slam Camp.
The steal led to an easy bucket in transition. That's a nice sequence.
3-pointer Ellington. Holmes corrals the miss inside. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. The tray buries it. He has 31. Here is 6.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
Here's Holmes, and he nails the triple.
Some players really look for the three-point shot.
They didn't even try to rebound. 12 for 30. 10 for 25. Like, it is what it is. Like.
So this loss makes, what, 3 games in a row?
Yep.
What's going on with the team at the moment?
They tripping.
I don't think anything is going on. We just had a rough few games where our shots don't seem to be falling. It's just 3 games. I don't think it's anything to worry about. Not yet, at least.
I got the 3-point record for the team.
Back to the real world, time to wake up, smell antifreeze. The land with big brothers bad to me. I got a blind date with destiny.
Give me your matchup to 3-3-point and get at least 7 assists. Nope. I'm doing me. I ain't all y'all goes. If I was in the start lineup, 7 assists easy. Put me in the start lineup. We 0-3.
Holmes, as he arrived earlier today, a shot before the game. The Lakers look to take charge at Staples Center, and we're bringing it to you live from Los Angeles here on 2K Sports.
First matchup
This is the first game of the Grizzlies road trip. They are looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday. Clark, they got hammered. They just got destroyed right in front of their hometown fans.
Small like the donuts.
You know, they just struggle to make shots. And sometimes with teams, when they're missing shots, it has a way to take other parts of their game down too.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies.
LA with it.
Mayo at the 2 with Gay at the 3.
Mayo back in LA.
Randolph and Gasol together inside.
Can we get our first
and
win?
Conley. And for the Lakers,
That's the question.
Artest, Gasol, and Bynum are the front court. Fisher and Kobe man the backcourt.
Can we get our first
The
win in
Memphis
LA,
Grizzlies had a
baby?
bounce-back year last season.
But Kevin, they had an easier time.
Grizzlies making a switch.
Oh, they got me messed up against Kobe.
Don't let him shoot that.
Here's Gasol. 11 points for him in that last game against
We
Golden
got
State.
Gasol versus Gasol.
Here's Conley, trailing by 2. Clark, it's got to be frustrating for franchises like Memphis that might make the playoffs if they played in the East, but they just can't break out of the pack in the West.
Well, no question about it, Kevin, but you've got to play where you're planted. There are plenty of people who'd like to see a different playoff system that would allow the top 16 teams in regardless of record. I'm not.
And he slams it home. Wow. Here's the replay on the strike slam king.
Like a pass or something. That's crazy.
Here is Conley. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. Stolen by Artest.
Give me the ball,
Coach Phil Jackson,
bro.
Clark, you know, you were telling me, born in Montana, grew up in North Dakota, and, you know, he was a guy that has a real varied background.
Yeah, he does. I mean, he was a multi-sport athlete. Football, baseball, track and field, and, of course, basketball. Led his high school team.
Over here.
Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Holmes trains it for 3.
All day, Kobe.
I tell you what, he'll be
Under 6 minutes left in the first. Here's Holmes,
Let's go.
and he can't manage to get up a decent shot on the foul. In fact, it was that game 5 they kind of rebooted. They kind of found themselves.
Yeah, they certainly did. They can beat the Lakers, Kevin.
Here's Kobe. Holmes snatches it inside. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Let's go with a 3. That's good. He's got 8. Here's Brown.
But after the strong start, kind of fizzled a bit down the stretch, and then losing Marc Gasol for a period of time.
Each other perfectly. You've got Kobe who can kill you from the perimeter and Gasol who can do it from the paint. It's a no-win situation defensively. Their championships will attest to that.
And Bynum backing in. Mayo brings the double team.
Well, the double team spooked him, and he threw it away.
Here's Holmes. A missed three.
Well, he gives up some height, but he didn't give up the rock. Nice pull.
Here's Fisher. Nails the easy jumper. And the Lakers lead by 7. The tray. Good. He's got 16.
He's been hurting him out there, Kevin, and I'm still waiting for the
points of the night.
What an acrobatic finish. I love the dunk, but you got to give it up for that kind of layup.
Barnes against Young. Here's Holmes. And he hits that one from down low. 18 points for him.
Despite the game, but they want to win. They want to be in a winning environment, in a winning culture, and nobody's done it much better in all the sports than the Los Angeles.
Here's our test. He's got 5. So with Rudy Gay Clark, do you think that guys of his build and size tend to be the best game dunkers?
Yeah, he's right on that edge. I kind of like the 6'4" to 6'6" guy to be a dominant, impressive-looking dunker, but there have been plenty in the history of the game in that 6'7" to 6'9" range. Dominique.
Pass to Randall. Kobe with the steal.
And again, they let the defense get a hand on the ball. A little carelessness there. It's difficult to win in the NBA. You give the ball to the other team so much.
Backing down is Gay.
Man, you got
no good. And the Lakers go with it the other way. After this one, they're off to Sacramento.
Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
If no way, y'all. No way, man.
Here's Conley.
The effort is crazy.
Here's Holmes. Kept alive.
It's been a struggle. It's not happening right now. He needs to settle down a bit and let the offense come to him a little more. He's forcing things right now.
Impressive fadeaway right there.
Again, another turnover for him. He needs to do a better job of knowing where the defense is.
Here's Holmes. Up high and down hard. He's shooting 35% from downtown. Big time lead they've got.
Yeah, they're playing extremely well.
Outside, Kobe. Here's Gasol. Cannot hit. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Behind the arc. Gets it to go. 28 points for him.
Boy, there's been no answer for the three.
This is wild. Like, this is wild.